Hi, my name is Glenda Montgomery, and I'm a facilitator with Sound Discipline. My husband and I started positive discipline family meetings with our kids when they were 3 and 5, and even though it wasn't always easy, we stuck with it until our last left home at 18. And now in their 20s, they both tell us that they appreciated that we really stuck with it the whole time. Congratulations on you starting your own family meetings. Once you feel like you've established a pattern, that you have agreements, that you're giving and receiving compliments, and that you've had some success with planning some family fun, you might think about putting in some problem solving. And when you do that, it will come after compliments so that you can close on a high note by planning some family fun together at the end. One of the most powerful things about family meetings, I think, is that it's all about shared contribution. Everybody has a voice in complimenting, in decision making, and in problem solving. And everyone gets to be a leader because leadership in family meetings rotates. And one of the things your leader will need is an agenda to help them guide the family through the meeting. So the bare bones essentials of the family meeting agenda will be compliments, problem solving, and planning. But you'll end up adding your own family flair, and it may evolve over time. Your agenda may have words or pictures or both. Ours were words, but then our son began leading his first family meeting when he was 4 and couldn't read, so he created his own agenda with pictures so he could lead us. We decided that our family meeting agenda would start with the leader reviewing our 3 agreements. They are to speak when you hold the Beanie Baby or if you're the leader, to listen to the leader and the person holding the Beanie Baby, and to stay somewhere around the coffee table so that we can all hear or see one another. The leader would then announce that it's compliment time and pass the talking piece or the talking pterodactyl around the circle. And then there's problem solving. We just have a space in the agenda for reviewing last week's problem or for a person to sign up to bring a problem to the family meeting, and a space where they can draw a picture of what the problem looks like or have a couple of sentences explaining it. Then ending with planning. We'd have our meetings on Sunday because it seemed like a time that we were all together in one place, and we would have ice cream and chocolate sauce afterwards, so we'd call them Sundays on Sundays. We had other traditions around our family meetings that the kids counted on and loved. One of them was that the leader always started our meetings with lighting a candle. You may want your leader to start the meeting with sounding a chime, singing a song. Decide on something that works for you. At the end of our meeting, our leader would always say, "Meeting adjourned," and we would all lean in together and blow out the candle all at the same time. You may end by a song, a dance, a game, or diving into dessert, which is one thing that we did as well. So this week, have fun putting together a family meeting agenda of your own. Doesn't have to be fancy. We started off with lined paper. Could be a poster. It doesn't matter, but it needs to have a home. Ours was in a binder. You could use a clipboard. It could be put in a drawer, just somewhere where everyone in the family knows where it is. Next week, we'll talk about introducing problem solving.